Stage 4, Supplier Waste Actions, is split into two parts. Part 1 allows you to record any actions that you as a supplier can implement to help minimise the waste at the event. Select the venue you're supplying from the drop-down and click Go. This will provide you with a list of possible waste minimisation actions that are relevant to the goods or services that you are providing as a supplier and that you can implement. Tick the Yes checkbox to select the action. In this example, the supplier has selected action number 3. Further details can be added in the text box labelled Next Steps. Select all the waste minimisation actions for this event that you will implement. Not all actions will be suitable for every event, and therefore you do not have to tick Yes to all the actions. In this example, there are two other actions selected, Action 35 and 36, about training staff and using reusable items. You have the option to add a custom waste minimisation action which you will implement for this event. State what the action is in the action box and how you plan to achieve this in the next step box. Click the Add button to add the custom action. The selection of actions and creation of the custom actions will form the basis of the waste minimisation plan for this event. The event organiser will be able to review the actions and will either approve or reject them within the RMP tool. You can click the Save button at any point. Once you've selected the actions, click on the Save and Continue button. The Supplier Waste Actions Part 2 allows you to identify the waste that you as a supplier will generate at each venue and identify which waste streams to put the waste into. The information will be entered into the two top sections titled Waste Streams and Other Waste Streams. In the third section titled Actions, you can view your waste minimisation actions and the comments you entered in Part 1. The event organiser also has access to this page to review all of your waste minimisation actions. As there is only one venue, your actions have pre-populated the list below. However, if you're supplying more than one venue, make sure you have selected the correct venue from the drop-down list and click Go to view your actions. To start allocating your waste streams, click on the Add button. The Supplier Waste Details page allows you to identify the specific types of waste you'll generate at this venue and link them to the waste streams already set up. The greyed out boxes are information from an earlier stage, such as the name of the event and the venue. First, you need to identify which waste stream you'll put your waste in. These have already been set up. Use the drop-down to select the waste stream and view the waste type and event stage details. Enter a description of the waste types you'll generate that will go into this waste stream. Try to avoid a single word description. A good example is food waste, including preparation scraps, cooked and uncooked leftovers. In the next box, enter any actions you'll take to meet the segregation requirements for this particular waste stream, which in this example is all bins labelled in the kitchen, staff briefed on waste segregation. Once all the details are complete, click on the Save and Return to Supplier Waste Action button. Repeat this process for all 3 waste types that you'll generate. In this example, all 3 waste streams will be used by the catering company. In the Other Waste Stream section, you can add any waste materials that are not already set up, or you can add any waste streams that you, as the supplier, will be reusing or dealing with yourself. For example, if you intend to reuse or donate any items, use this section to record this. Click on the Add button in the Other Waste Streams section to add Other Waste Materials line. Describe the waste material in the text box provided. In this example, we have selected excess tablecloths. You can add a further description of the waste type in the second text box. In the final text box, how will the waste be disposed of after the event? Enter the option, for example recycling or reuse, for this waste stream. Make sure it is clear if it will be reused and who is responsible for this waste stream. For example, you as the supplier, the event organiser or someone else. When everything has been completed, click the Save and Return to Supplier Waste Actions button. In this example, this page has been completed. You have identified the waste you will generate at each venue and matched this with the already set up waste streams. You have also identified any other waste streams. By completing this step, you are confirming to the event organiser you will segregate your waste into the correct containers. You have also identified any waste minimisation actions to help reduce or prevent waste. Your event organiser will be able to review and approve or reject the information you have entered. The event organiser may also leave comments, especially if they have rejected your proposed actions. So at this stage, it is over to your event organiser to review your actions.